Anna and Francesco are both in the waiting room for their monthly psychiatric appointment. At a certain point, Francesco picks up a call from his worried mother and reassures her that he will talk to his doctor about changing antidepressant therapy, since nortriptyline is not really working for him. Hannah hears the conversation and tells Francesco that she's also taking nortriptyline, but the drug has been working wonderfully for her. Clearly, Francesco is quite surprised. Their doctor will tell them that there is a very simple explanation for this bizarre phenomenon. It is called pharmacogenetics.
Simply, some drugs work better in some individuals and worse or not at all in others, based on their genetic variability. This is because some drugs are metabolized by molecules called enzymes, which are generally found in the liver. That basically means that they are activated or inactivated by hepatic metabolism. Just like any other protein, also enzymes are coded by genes, and genes may display mutations. Some mutations are bad. Some do not necessarily have negative effects, but they code for slightly different proteins whose function may be either increased or decreased.
Let's think to our DNA as an instruction book with 46 pages. Each page is a chromosome, each sentence is a gene, each letter is a nucleotide, the smallest unit of our genome. In an instruction manual, each sentence codes for a different action. For example, the line connect the two cables will be translated practically into the action of linking two wires. In the same way, a gene codes for a protein, so a specific sequence of nucleotides will be translated into a specific protein, such as an enzyme.
If the original sentence of the book contains for some reason a typo, for example, connect the two tables, I will probably end up with a very long table but no cable connection. Similarly, if the nucleotide sequence contains a point mutation, the final protein will have some defect. If the instruction manual was printed with the same sentence repeated twice by accident, the same action is repeated once more than it's actually needed. This is what happened with Francesco's genome. He has many copies of the gene that codes for his CYP2D6 enzyme, which metabolizes nortriptyline or variations in a sequence of this gene, and this results in an increased enzymatic activity.
Hence, Francesco metabolizes the antidepressant way faster than people like Anna, so the drug stays in his blood for such a short time before being inactivated that it has no time to act. It is therefore clear how our genome can influence the way each of us responds to different treatments. This is the concept at the base of personalized and targeted precision medicine, where the strategy is not the traditional one-fits-all approach, but rather a tailored choice of treatment based on individual variability. So now, Anna and Francesco, you have discovered that being able to read our own individual differences can help build a better medicine.